You're looking at a 744 billion parameter model, and it's about to run on a laptop. Just 25 gigabytes of RAM. No rented GPU, no cloud subscription, $0 a month. Today, 10 GitHub repos that will save you thousands. Real repos, real demos, zero fluff. Ranked worst to best. Real demos. Real savings. Let's start at number 10. Number 10. Hallmark, from developer Nutlope. About 10,000 stars. Here's how it works. Your AI coding tool generates a UI. It runs through 57 separate quality checks, what the maintainers call slop-test gates, then a self-critique pass, before it ships you a design that doesn't look like everyone else's AI-generated app. Here's exactly how you use it. Add it as a skill to Claude Code. Ask it to build something, a pricing page, a landing page, whatever. It runs those 57 gates automatically before handing anything back. Who it's for? Anyone tired of every AI-built app looking identical, and it's completely free. Number 9. Colibri, from developer JustVugg. About 15,000 stars. And this is the one from our cold open. Colibri is a tiny inference engine, written in pure C, with zero dependencies. It runs a 744 billion parameter model by streaming experts off your disk as needed, instead of loading the whole thing into memory at once. That one trick is what makes 25 gigabytes of RAM enough. Here's the cost difference. The old way, a rented cloud GPU rack, and a monthly invoice that never stops. Colibri, your existing laptop, and $0 a month for the same class of model. How you use it. Clone the repo, point it at the GLM 5.2 weights, and run it with the Stream Experts flag. It loads what it needs from disk automatically. No cluster, no rented GPU, just your machine. Who it's for? Local LLM enthusiasts, privacy-focused builders, anyone done paying for cloud inference. Number 8. OmniRoute, from developer diegosouzapw. About 18,000 stars. OmniRoute is one free gateway that routes your requests across 231 different AI providers. Point Claude Code, Cursor, or Copilot at it once, and it handles routing, automatic fallback, and token compression for every tool you already use. The numbers. 231 total connected providers. 50 plus of them completely free. And running OmniRoute itself costs you nothing. How you use it. Run the gateway with Docker, point your existing tool's base URL at it, and every AI tool you use now shares one routed endpoint with automatic fallback built in. Who it's for? Literally any developer running more than one AI coding tool right now. Number 7. OfficeCLI, from iOfficeAI. OfficeAI, about 18,000 stars. Here's how it works. An AI agent makes a request. A single binary handles it, and it reads or writes Word, Excel, or PowerPoint files directly. No Microsoft Office installation required anywhere in the chain. How you use it. Call it directly from the command line to edit a document or generate a spreadsheet from raw data. No license, no GUI, no Office install. Who it's for? Teams automating documents through agents who don't want to pay for an Office license just for that. Number 6. AI Job Search, from developer MadsLorentzen. About 23,000 stars. Built entirely on top of Claude Code, this one reads a job posting, evaluates your fit, tailors your resume, writes your cover letter, and preps you for the interview. Start to finish. How you use it. Point it at a job listing and your base resume. It evaluates fit, tailors the resume, and drafts the cover letter automatically. Who it's for? Anyone job hunting right now? Or anyone who wants a working template for their own personal agent? Number 5. OpenWiki, from the LangChain team. About 12,000 stars. Here's the loop. You ship code changes. OpenWiki automatically regenerates your documentation. Those docs stay written specifically for AI agents to read. And your own coding agent reads that synced documentation on its next task. Then the loop repeats. How you use it. Point it at your source folder with the watch flag. Docs regenerate automatically on every commit. No more stale documentation. Who it's for? Teams standardized on AI coding agents whose codebase has outgrown manual docs. Number 4. Codebase-memory-mcp from DeusData. 32,000 stars. And this is the one that puts money directly back in your pocket. It builds a persistent knowledge graph of your entire codebase across 158 languages using a parser called TreeSitter. Instead of your agent rescanning files every single time, it just queries the graph. The headline number: up to 99% less token usage on structural queries. How you use it: index your repo once, then run your coding agent with this as an MCP server. Structural queries now cost a fraction of what they used to. Number 3. Vibe trading from the University of Hong Kong's Data Science Lab. About 24,000 stars. This is a real academic research tool. Describe a trading strategy in plain language and it backtests it against 452 pre-built alpha factors using point-in-time data specifically designed to prevent look-ahead bias. The single most common way amateur backtests lie to you. Here's a correction we have to make clearly. There is no official Vibe trading token. If you see one, it's a scam. Don't connect a wallet to it. The real project is a legitimate academic tool, full stop. How you use it: describe your strategy in plain language and run a backtest. This is research tooling, not financial advice from me or anyone else. Who it's for: quant-curious developers, not a get-rich-quick tool. Number 2. Grok-build, XAI's own open-source coding agent. About 9,300 stars. This is the actual agent loop that powers Grok's coding stack, released under Apache 2.0 context handling, tool execution, plugins and skills, MCP integration. Full source, fully transparent. How you use it: clone it, compile it, and run your own local coding agent on the same architecture XAI ships in production. One catch: they don't accept outside pull requests. Who it's for: engineers building their own agent tooling who want a battle-tested reference architecture. Number 1. Strix from usestrix. 42,000 stars and adding about 7,000 more every single week. Strix behaves like an actual security researcher. It scans your live application, finds a real vulnerability, builds an actual proof-of-concept exploit to validate it, and files a report straight into your CI/CD pipeline. Compare that to the old way: a manual security audit, maybe 4 times a year. Strix runs on every single commit. How you use it: pointed at your staging environment with the CI/CD flag. It validates vulnerabilities with real proof-of-concept exploits and attaches the report directly to your pull request. Who it's for: any team shipping code that touches the internet. In 2026, that's basically everyone. If you only clone 2 things tonight: OmniRoute for the free multi-provider routing, and codebase-memory-mcp for the clearest path to a smaller token bill. All 10 repos, links in the description. I'll be tracking how these evolve. Subscribe if you want to know which ones matter before everyone else does.